Once upon a time, in a quiet village nestled between rolling hills, lived a young woman named Elara. She was known for her kind heart and gentle spirit, but deep within she carried a quiet restlessness, a longing to make her world better. Every day, Elara saw the struggles around her, children with empty stomachs, fields left barren, and neighbors who had grown distant from one another. Each afternoon, she sat by the river, watching the water flow endlessly onward, imagining a different world, one where no one went hungry, where the land thrived, and where kindness wove the villagers together once more. One day, while lost in thought, she noticed an old traveler passing by. He carried nothing but the wisdom of many years. Stopping to drink from the river, he saw the worry in Elara's eyes. "Why do you look so troubled, child?" he asked. Elara hesitated, but soon found herself pouring out her thoughts. She spoke of the hunger, the isolation, and the silent despair that had settled over the village. "I want to fix it all," she admitted. "But what can one person do?" The old traveler smiled, his gaze resting on the flowing river. "Perhaps you are looking too far ahead," he said. "Change does not come all at once. Sometimes the smallest step in the right direction is enough to begin." With that, he rose and continued his journey, leaving Elara with his simple yet profound words. That night, they echoed in her mind, reshaping her thoughts. She realized she had been waiting for someone else to fix things, waiting for a grand solution. But maybe the answer was much simpler. Maybe she just needed to begin. The next morning, she gathered a handful of forgotten seeds from her family's storehouse and carried them to a neglected village ground. The ground was dry and lifeless, but she knelt down and planted them anyway. At first, no one took notice, but day after day, Elara returned, watering, tending, and nurturing the fragile sprouts. Then, something remarkable happened. People stopped to watch. A few offered to help. One brought a shovel, another some seeds of their own. Little by little, the area transformed, sprouting with herbs, vegetables, and vibrant flowers. Soon, the once forgotten space became a gathering place filled with laughter, conversation, and shared meals. Dear friends, let us remember this story. When we wish to change our world, we do not need to begin with something grand. A single action, no matter how small, can ripple outward in ways we never imagined.